What's up, guys? It is Seek and Return Game, and I'm back with some more Wwe 2K26. And yeah, I think I'm getting pretty close to beating the Punk Showcase. Hopefully, I am. But yeah, we are going to dive straight into that. I just pray for wisdom in you guys' life, and I pray that anything that you guys may be going through, either that is good or bad, any concerns you may have, you cast them to the Lord. And just trust in Him. Trust that He will take care of it. Have faith. And I pray that. And I say amen. So let's jump right in.
When I returned to WWE, I knew not everyone was going to be thrilled.
Drew McIntyre steps inside Hell for the third time in his career. From
Hate is a word we don't use a lot around WWE because there's a certain amount of respect between most competitors. But there is no other word I can use to describe what CM Punk and Drew McIntyre have for each other.
These two have vowed to destroy each other, to end each other's careers here in Hell in a Cell.
The final match in an epic trilogy. I don't know if either of them is going to be able to survive tonight.
Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. It all began last November with the return of CM Punk, and that ticked off a lot of superstars, including Drew McIntyre, who believed Punk wanted to kill this business. And CM Punk had no business being back in WWE, the company had buried for a decade. And that has driven us to tonight, in the final match in this trilogy between Punk and McIntyre.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
Early in this match, and these two have already unleashed some pretty heavy artillery on each.
Take off!
Oh, man.
Missed the mark there. Oh! Mounting their...
Uh-oh! Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
We've had the opportunity to talk to some of the legends who have been in Hell in a Cell over the years. You ask a guy like The Undertaker, Wade, who's been inside this structure 14 times.
From the top, double axe handle connects. Looking to explore every inch of hell.
A wrench. Okay, cool.
Retrieving a wrench from underneath the ring.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm. An example of what makes the Scottish Warrior so ruthless in every sense of the word.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Corey, you probably know CM Punk better than any of us. You've seen Punk. You've seen the good and the bad side of this man.
Yeah, but even myself, I don't know what Punk is truly capable of. I've never been trapped inside Hell in a Cell with CM Punk.
I don't know that
this
wrench
may not
went.
be the man CM Punk wants to be, but this is who CM Punk has been. Who CM Punk is in his heart. No fear, no hope. Fight tonight like there's no tomorrow, because for Punk, there may not be.
And the same goes for McIntyre.
You're absolutely right.
McIntyre said, Punk, you think you're supernatural, but you are nothing but a man.
It's never been a matter of self-preservation with anybody I've seen step in the ring with CM Punk. McIntyre has made it abundantly clear he wants to end Punk's career, ruin Punk's life tonight.
And Punk looks like he wants to do the same to McIntyre.
Listen, Punk said, despite the best efforts of my family to stop me from going into this matchup, he says, I can't afford a Hell in a Cell match at this point in my career, but if this means the end of my career, so be it, because I have to end Drew McIntyre.
Well, that just speaks volumes to how deeply under the skin of CM Punk McIntyre managed to get. Boom!
Big impact.
This fight will not go down as a 5-star wrestling classic, that is for sure. These men want to punish and maim one another.
Limited only by the confines of the cell and their own imaginations.
Very few men are ever the same when they walk out of this structure.
Wow, and now
There we go,
McIntyre's
finally.
wearing a crimson mask. Oof, hitting him with that wrench.
Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize now.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. This crowd is learning, along with Drew McIntyre, that the inside of CM Punk's head...
Turns the tables, shoulders down. And a shoulder in the air.
He simply refused to even let the official get any further in the count. He's still very much in this fight. Drew McIntyre showing everyone why we call him the Scottish psychopath. Simple and effective tackle.
And now Drew McIntyre heads up.
Blast off!
Oh, he misses the mark. Ouch. Torque now being applied to that arm.
Ooh, eats a big right.
Cracked with a Mongolian chop.
Shining Wizard!
Oh, yeah, from the top. Elbow drop connects.
Punk has McIntyre on Dream Street right now.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen.
GTS. It's all Punks for the taking.
Oof.
Northern Lights.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
And he finds a way to
Oh, I missed the kick. Oh, man.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Uh-oh.
And he retaliates.
Big knee lift.
now opponent drop with a clothesline.
Looking to go up high.
CM Punk.
Diving elbow.
Nice, got another
Drew
one.
right where he wanted him.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Go to sleep.
Can that finish McIntyre?
Oh, a Claymore out of nowhere. Oh my gosh.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
Simply unreal. Potentially inhuman. Kicking out at one. How on earth?
And now McIntyre's at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless.
And you notice the black armband on the left bicep of McIntyre. He told us he was wearing that. About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And he locks in a perfectly applied sharp shooter.
It looks like the Scottish...
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
We all knew this wasn't going to be a 5-star wrestling classic.
An incredible match. Can't call it a fight. This has been an out-and-out brawl.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Punk avoids the attack.
And let's not forget the obsession Drew McIntyre had with Punk and what Punk has cost McIntyre on a number of occasions. That being the World Championship, including at WrestleMania.
An eye for an eye, Punk would say. Just karma for McIntyre, who injured Punk, costing him an opportunity at WrestleMania.
Drew's own wife has become second best in his heart.
Arm is trapped, crossface, submission.
Oh man.
You can tell that.
His arm's trapped in the crossface, but he's able to shift his weight and now fighting his way out.
What resilience.
Oh, disturbing impact.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Oh, wow. Given the new meat,
Punk's got the anaconda vice in.
cinching in the anaconda, kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
Putting an exclamation point on the end of that exchange.
Punk missed with a wrench and a low blow by McIntyre.
Remember, that is completely legal. It is distasteful, but it's highly effective, and all the wind knocked out of Punk's sails.
Who cares about being tasteful when you're locked inside of Hell in a Cell, Wade? Drew McIntyre came here to destroy Punk once and for all.
And now McIntyre going to introduce the steel steps into this matchup. The Scottish Warrior, this Terminator, just destroying Punk.
Well, you wanted hell, Punk? You're getting hell. You are locked in there, no escape, and your demise may be imminent.
Punk trying to summon the will to continue, and what does McIntyre have inside of that little bag, gentlemen?
I can only imagine what this sicko has in mind.
The Scottish psychopath cooking up something dastardly, no doubt.
Oh my God, the disrespect.
Adding insult to injury.
Those are the beads of Punk's bracelet.
We're the beads of Punk's bracelet. And McIntyre now looking to just finally put Punk away.
No! McIntyre might have just broken his back.
Oh, God, the sharp edge of that steel digging in to the lower back of McIntyre, who may be crippled. And now with the upper hand is CM Punk.
This is one of the most brutal matches I've ever witnessed inside Hell in a Cell.
Won't let me skip this at all.
Punk trying to shove those beads down McIntyre's throat. Here it comes, the end.
GTS connects. Cover off the go to sleep by Punk. And he got him. What a win, what a match.
Here is your winner,
CM Punk earned
They
this
will not let me skip
victory.
this at all.
Such a drawn-out, heated rivalry. but finally conquering McIntyre is CM Punk.
For as clear as Drew made it that he was not happy to have me back, it was nothing in comparison.
Survivor Series 2023. The utter dismay on the face of Rollins when CM Punk returned, when hell froze over. These emotions have been building up inside Seth Rollins for the last 14 months.
Seth Rollins says he's fighting for this company. Says he couldn't believe that CM Punk verbally tried to tear this place down over the 10 years that he was gone, only to be embraced the way he was when he returned.
Tonight, Rollins intends on extracting this demon from his soul and WWE altogether. CM Punk has been very public about the many injuries that Rollins has suffered over the years. He'll no doubt be looking to target those areas tonight.
Rollins' neck, his lower back, that surgically repaired knee. Look, you can even see the brace. There's no doubt that Rollins is something of a moving target tonight, at least in Punk's eyes. But Rollins can target Punk too. Don't forget about that triceps injury from last year.
From the top.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Nimbly moving into a schoolboy.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. He kicks out almost immediately.
Maybe just looking to send a message, give a preview of how this all ends.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
CM Punk struggling a bit here. Not the welcome return to competing on Raw he had hoped thus far. What's CM Punk going for here?
Cut off with a savage clothesline.
Time to go for a ride.
Oh, an exploder suplex. Gentlemen, here's an astonishing fact. This is CM Punk's first match on Raw in almost 11 years.
The last time Punk competed on WWE's flagship show, it was a week before the 2014 Royal Rumble. And in a little more than 4 weeks, both men will take part in the 2025 Royal Rumble with the aim to earn a main event spot at WrestleMania 41.
I'd say either of these men has a good chance at claiming a main event spot at WrestleMania if they don't destroy each other first.
Corey, I have my notes handy. Who did Punk last face on Raw?
It says here he now works with office supplies.
Falcon Arrow!
Punk famously said the night after he returned to WWE, quote, "I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money." He said he doesn't care what others think of him anymore, and he's proven it true thus far.
That may be true, Corey. A master on the microphone like Punk doesn't often let words of others get to him, but
Fired with a straight shot there, answering back.
no end in sight to this exchange. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Out of the ring goes Seth.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Oh. This rivalry has been brewing for years and escalating for months. Rollins was seething upon Punk's return in Survivor Series 2023, remembering the years that Punk spent disparaging WWE.
And the tensions grew when Rollins was a special guest referee at SummerSlam last year, counting the pinfall victory for Drew McIntyre over Punk.
Both men with ample reason to despise the other. Now Punk and Rollins finally get to take out all their frustration tonight. He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
Looking to end this. The schoolboy elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Got him in the corner now.
And he scores a reversal on Rollins.
Calf kick on the money.
Seth losing any command of this match.
And CM Punk is keeping the pressure on, completely taking it to Rollins here. Seth Rollins trying to fire himself up.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. Traveling into the crowd now.
Has to be mindful of the count, though. You've always got to be on your toes in WWE, even if you're in the crowd. Ooh, using the sharp point of the elbow. Punk really looking to drop the hammer now as he cinches in that Anaconda Vice.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Enziguri finds its mark. CM Punk had suffered some injuries since his return. In fact, he tore his tricep at the Royal Rumble a year ago and was out of action for over 6 months. Punk says that tonight he's completely healed. But Wade, you're an athlete. Never divulge the extent of your injuries, right?
Oh,
O'Connor rolls, shoulders are down.
Reverses the pin, shoulders down. And still in this.
he may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there. Punk, knee in the corner.
Into the short clothesline, and Punk is on a roll.
Wants to finish this.
And CM Punk to Rollins off the crossbody. Rollins.
I don't know if it's resiliency, I don't know if it's sheer instinct, but I do know that tonight, CM Punk will not allow Rollins to be the better man.
Quick thinking right there. Seth left an opening.
Caught with a lariat. Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed. And Rollins capitalizes. Boom! Read that one. Got him where he wants him.
Up and beautiful Falcon Arrow. And Punk is looking to the crowd for some support.
Oh, kick! Wow! Single leg drop kick caught him. Looking for the double underhook.
Okay, got it.
Away, able to counter.
And a clothesline counter.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
CM Punk from the top rope.
Diving elbow.
Punk in the driver's seat now. He's got Rollins right where he wants him after that.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Come
To
on,
the
man.
abdomen.
Dude, get the
Punk
GCS.
now lifting his opponent up and back. Go to sleep. That spells doom for Rollins. Getting to his feet, but nothing good is waiting for him. Opponent lifted.
Oh, he
Seth dodges that attack. One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds. Setting them up in the corner.
Ooh.
The visionary, the revolutionary, the architect, Seth Rollins, the second city saint, the voice of the voiceless, the ever-controversial CM Punk. A match years in the making, has come down to this. Two men, both five-time world champions, physically exhausted, but refusing to relent, refusing to allow the other to take advantage of their exhaustion.
Big first right into the buckle.
Looking to end this thing for good. And there's the
Oh, I missed it. Oh my gosh.
Rollins get enough of it. I don't
Oh, okay, I picked out.
Incredible resilience on display.
How often do you see Seth Rollins come up that short, that close? He's got to be livid right about now.
Seth Rollins.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Get this. Oh my gosh.
GTS.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
Two.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Punk beats Rollins.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
What a fight, what a night, and what a win. CM Punk once again showing why he is indeed the best in the world.
This truly was.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more content. You guys have a great day. Spend some time with your family and friends. Stay in prayer. Guard your heart. Remember, pray first, game second. Peace out, guys.